So you know what I realized, man?
Hmm.
This generation's cooked.
I agree. Why do you say though?
You know, because I was watching this TikTok the other day. I saw this music teacher, and she was showing these like musical notes. It has like a bunch of like these slang words that the kids use nowadays. That some of them we used to use like bruh and stuff like that.
Right.
But like the way she was like teaching them, she would be like bruh, and they would go back doing like the musical note,
like the rhythm,
the rhythm, right? So one of the words though was 6 7, so they would go 6 7.
Here we go. Bruh, 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 bruh. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. What the sigma, what the sigma, what the sigma, what the sigma. Sigma riz, sigma riz, sigma riz, sigma riz. 6 7, 6 7, 6 7, 6 7. Ohio, 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 Ohio. Yeah!
That's I can't, you know, I cannot deal with this whole 6 7 shit, man. You call me an unk, I don't care. I don't. Maybe I'm getting older, and I'll be honest. Maybe if we were still in high school, I'd be behind this whole 6 7 bullshit. But like, I just can't get behind that. Like the bra and stuff like that. Like I say shit like that.
Yeah.
But some of these words, like that, these kids are just saying nowadays.
I think even like in our high school time, like this shit wouldn't have caught on. Like some of these words would not have picked up the way they have.
We were a little bit more
like 6 7. We all would have been like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
The fuck you talking about?" Right?
Like okay.
I just feel like these kids are too. Is it kid-like? Is that even like the? What's the?
These kids are so childish, man.
Kids are so childish. Like
fucking stupid, immature babies.
They're like more childish than us, like as we were as kids.
Yeah,
if that makes any fucking sense.
I don't know. Maybe Maybe we just had like a tougher time growing up, and like we had to be more mature. Maybe, but at the same time, like I was pretty immature, so I don't know. I don't know what it is.
But we had like shit like the dances and stuff like that, doing the whip and now shit like that. You know, like we had like stuff. Like I don't know.
We had like.
What are those?
Yeah, we had like the formation of like baseline meme culture.
Exactly.
It wasn't just like nowadays anything is a meme. Like a one word, a sound.
The whole fucking 6 7 shit is from a song that was within our time period, the fucking Fetty Wap song.
And now it's just
what it is.
People like saying it, I guess.
6 7. It's cool for a moment, but I just like it's just too much now.
It's like I guess it is like a product of the time, obviously,
of course, yeah.
Like I think I don't know. It is just the definition of like brain rot. Like,
it is literally brain rot.
Yeah, you know? it's like
I just can't get behind this shit, man.
We back then like we were stupid and we followed a lot of trends and like obviously like things caught on fads as you know. The old people would call it.
I feel like the kids out here.
What's a fad? Things like that just aren't the same. Like there's no fads anymore. It's just fads, sounds or words that people just repeat nonstop for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, again, even though it has context to it, this whole 6 7 because it's coming from that song, it has no true meaning to my understanding, at least.
They're just fun to say.
It's just fun to say, you know.
I don't really know.
And then they came up with the whole 6 7 thing, but it's just like shit like that to me. It's like, and now we got Riz. You know, we have there's the Rizzler, bro. Like
the Rizzler.
He would be cool to meet, though. I'm not gonna lie, but like,
come on our show, bro.
But I just you gotta have Riz.
You gotta have Riz. You gotta have Riz. Can't be Rizless in this world.
Can't be Rizless in this world. That's the fact that it's just like,
these are sentences that like could have never been said when we were younger.
I just feel
like if someone said that, we'd be like, "What the fuck did you just say to me?"
You would fucking get
So if someone came up to me and was like, "You got skibbity Riz," I'd be like,
"Skibbity Riz."
Like, are you stroking out?
What did you just say to me?
Yep. Was that?
You would just get fucking slapped. Honestly.
Yeah, I'd be like, "Go home." Like,
go home. Get the fuck out of here.
What are you saying to me? Like, what?
Get the skibbity out of here, bro.
Like, yeah, I guess.
It's like.
I don't know. And the fact that like Skibbity is like an actual toy line that you could find in like Target now.
From YouTube, the fucking Skibbity toilet like has its own thing, and then now it's popular as ever. I don't know. It's crazy, man.
I don't know. And I guess like maybe we should be grateful that like the most these kids are doing are saying stupid words and not like, you know, like I feel like we in a sense, like had slightly worse. Like I feel like me, I was like watching like beheading videos, like ISIS beheading videos. You know,
it's
like
a little crazy. I wasn't going that far, but you know,
so like I guess Skibbity is better, arguably, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I think it's worse, but I think I'm just fucked up. So I don't know.
Yeah, you remember fucking Deadliest Warrior and shit like that? Those shows, you remember Spike TV, that channel itself? Like that wasn't even
the sickest shit ever.
1,000 Ways to Die.
Absolutely.
The only reason I'm thinking about it is because you said beheading, and I was like thinking of shit like
yeah,
of that stuff. But I was like, bro, that was
Deadliest Warrior was awesome.
Bro, it was so sick. Bro. They had like, what is it? The samurai against the like the
that's
ninja,
the one that's the one I always remember is the samurai one.
Bro, that shit is sick. They got to bring back shows like that because that was fucking cool, man.
Yeah, I feel like when we were younger, and I guess slightly further back into our parents' generation a little bit too, there was a lot more like fun but educational shit on TV.
Because it was like kind of educational because they were trying to do that.
Yeah, it was like,
you know, they would show the final fight at the end. They would show
they were like teaching history while also like showing us like the weapons and the tools of that time, and like testing like science, like can this blade break through metal and shit. Like, I feel like we had and things like that. How it's made was great. I love how it's made. I'm just a fucking nerd, I guess. But I feel like there was like Mythbusters. Like there was so much like just for learning, for the fun of learning on TV. I feel like there's none of that now.
Do kids even have Brain Pop? Do you remember Brain Pop?
I'm pretty sure Brain Pop is still a thing. I don't know how often they use it, but I don't know.
I just want to know. Like, let me know. Like,
if you guys,
any kid watching this,
if there's a kid watching this, do you know what Brain Pop is?
Do you even know what it is?
Little brown robot guy.
And Alex and Mobley, right? Is that the robot?
Mobley,
whatever. It's
something with an M.
It's an M-O.
Right? M-O, yeah. There's a B in there.
And then there's Alex.
Yeah, is it Alex? I thought it was like Tim.
Tim, there we go.
Tim and
Mobley. Yeah, Tim and Mobley.
Tim and Moby? I used to love that shit.
Yeah, because they used to always show that shit in like science class.
Yeah, when they brought that shit out, it was going to be a fun day. Like,
no, but like, I'll be honest, it helped me learn more about like whatever the topic of the day was. I feel like, you know, that was good. I feel just even showing videos, it was a good way to like for us to learn. I was always like a visual learner when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, me
so
too.
like just showing videos and adds context. So because that's what I thought those are the best kind of teachers. Talk about the topic at first, you know, and then show us some video towards it that gives context to whatever they're teaching. And
yeah.
I think to me is the best kind of teaching.
I had a physics teacher that decided that she was only going to verbally teach. No board, no written, no videos.
On the chalkboard, hear the screeching
nothing.
sound.
Fucking like just verbal. She was like, "You're gonna have to do this in college." Okay, well, we're not in college.
Right.
I would like to pass this class.
Yeah.
I failed. But anyways.
I was just going to say you didn't go to college. So
yeah, I went for a month, guys. And guess what? They wrote on the fucking board. Anyways. Yeah, that physics teacher ended up getting fired like a month later.
Oh.
Because no one could understand her. She had a very thick Asian accent, which is not like her fault, but like it also turned out later that 2 of the 3 physics teachers in my school faked their degrees and weren't actually qualified physics teachers.
How did you figure that out?
I was a little close with like the head of the science department.
Gotcha.
So she told me, but yeah, like they faked their physics degrees and like they just were teaching nonsense. So I failed that class.
Hey, you know, what the Sigma. All right. Cue the intro.
Here we go.
Around the corner. Around the corner. This. Around the corner. Around the corner.
Yeah, this is around the corner.
Around the corner. You know. This is around the corner, baby.
Here we go.
Around the corner. We are around the corner.
Yeah, this is fucking around the corner. You know what's up. Come on. That's it. You just know. This is around the corner. See you. So, welcome back.
Hello.
What's going on, guys? We're Our faces are here this time.
It's good to see
It's
you.
good to see you guys. Our faces are here this time, right?
I hope so.
Yeah, right.
I can't do that shit again, man. I can't.
That whole editing process, I couldn't imagine because
Oh
he's
my
the one
God.
handling this shit, and from what you've told me, like you were up.
I just want to preface this.
Yes,
I
go
know,
ahead.
like, if there are any editors out there who are like, "Nah, shit's easy, man. Just sync it up to." Fuck you, first of all. Second of all, I got a shitty computer, man. It's slow, right? So every time that I put in a picture of us while we were speaking,
Right.
it took a second or two to load in.
I couldn't imagine, bro.
So, like, imagine that over an hour and a half, like 1,500 times. And then syncing it up to when each of us were speaking.
Yeah, that must have like took you like all night, as I think it did.
It took me all night,
for, like,
multiple nights.
Multiple nights for like the whole past week.
I have barely slept this week. I've currently been up for 2 days. So
yeah, you're working on your own.
I'm doing
channel.
that. I'm doing my videos, Mr. Purple Turtle on YouTube. I just
check it out.
uploaded an escape video, so if you want to go watch that was cool. Whatever. I just uploaded a Metal Gear Solid achievement guide video.
One's doing pretty well.
It was a 2-minute long video, and it is now the second most viewed video on my channel.
It is 2 minutes.
Yep, it's
Wow.
a 2-minute video. It's the second most viewed thing on my channel after years of uploading
Years of, like,
beautifully edited,
something had to pay off,
crafted
right?
videos. My 2 most popular videos are a 2-minute achievement guide and a very
and it was
laggy,
probably like the least amount of editing you had to do.
almost none.
Almost not.
And the other one is a very, very laggy, shitty, hour-long clusterfuck of a puppet game. That's my most
That's
popular
right.
video. And like it would have been a good video if it like worked. Like if it wasn't like 2 FPS and the audio
Right.
wasn't desynced.
It was a
But
fun video. I remember watching that.
it was a good game.
Yeah.
So check that out if you haven't. But yeah, I'm tired. So if I'm a little behind today, excuse me.
Hey, you know what? All that matters is you're here. All right?
I'm here.
Around the
Because
corner, man.
man, I was I had you texting me like, "Hey man, how's the episode going?" And I'm fucking like suffocating at my desk, just like
We need a new reel, man, this week.
it's coming together.
coming
It's
together.
coming. I promise. I don't have time to make a TikTok. I can't do it. Like, just hands slipping off the keyboard.
I got this. Like
The sun is coming up. I haven't
Sun's going-
laid in my
the
bed
birds
yet.
are chirping.
I'm like, please. I'm
Please.
almost done. I'm almost done.
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's like the Thursday before the episode goes up. I'm like, it's uploading.
It's uploading it out. New episodes out.
I'll make the
But it was-
thumbnail
yeah,
later. I
it was
promise. Just fucking. I'm at work. Just fucking. Oh my god. I missed a couple of seconds. I know it. I fucking. It's haunting me. And just, customers are ordering food, and I'm just like,
You're just thinking about like
did you just say keyframe?
keep,
Sorry. I was somewhere else. So yeah, I can't do that shit again. So glad to be back.
we're back, baby.
We're
Back.
back.
Better than ever, you know?
I'm extremely tired, but you know what will make me not as tired? A fresh can of C4 that I got
There
for
we
this
go.
episode.
C4.
This week, still not a green can. I don't think I'll ever get a green can again.
Yeah.
I
no,
really don't want to.
Well, at least not for the pod.
Not for the pod.
Definitely not.
This week we've got frozen bombsicle. I don't know why I always show it to you guys because I usually put it up
You
there
just put it
anyway
up anyways.
because you guys can't really see it from here. So whatever.
Frozen Bombsicle.
Weekly ASMR.
Got myself a drink too, by the way.
That was probably my worst can open ASMR yet.
So I got a Fanta. It's actually a new flavor for Fanta. It's Chucky's Punch.
Chucky's
Little
Punch.
Halloween themed. Coming up soon. It's very drippy, but
It's very dry. Your cans are always
it's
like
always the most drippiest. Like I swear, and it's only every time when we're in the
commercial
Puppy podcast,
level, like
It's-
dripping down the
It's,
sides.
it's crazy, but
Looks so hydrating.
it's crazy. Man.
Let's get the ASMR going. That was a nice one. That was a good one. That was good. I like that sound.
Yeah. So
I will say,
but yeah, it's like Hawaiian Punch, you know. So it's pretty.
another awful hot take by me, as I always do every week. I don't fucking like fruit punch or Hawaiian punch or any sort of punch, really.
Why is
so
that?
that's my hot take of the week. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like overstimulated but I feel like there's too
punch.
Yeah, it's too punchy.
It's too punchy.
No, but like I feel like there's just too many flavors going on at once, and
Yeah,
it fucks with my brain, I guess. I don't know. I've never liked punch. When I was a kid, it used to make me nauseous. It doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why it used to.
It's a strange.
I just don't really like it
That
now.
happened, but
So when I first saw like,
actually remember that you said that even as a kid.
Yeah, I used to get nauseous a lot. Like I feel like most like foods or drinks like made me nauseous. It's like I ate too many chicken nuggets. I'm nauseous.
No, but I do remember you saying that you never liked Hawaiian punch.
I hated that shit.
That's crazy.
Because we would go to like McDonald's or whatever, and like people would get like high C or something. And I'd be like, ew,
Ew,
ew, gross.
gross.
I'd be like, give me Sprite.
Their Sprites are slapping though. I will say
McDonald's Sprite is
McDonald's Sprite's always like
energizing.
It really comes through. I gotta
But yeah, I saw like an Instagram post that they were coming out with this, and I was like, oh, I saw the bottle. I didn't even know they were gonna make cans. I saw the bottle of that, and I was like, oh, that's sick as fuck. And then I read that it was punch, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, no, I just came across it. I was like, I went to my local grocery store, and I saw they had the 12 packs lying around, and I was like, this looks pretty cool.
Is that fucking Chucky?
Is that Chucky? And I was like, is that Chucky? And I was like, what flavor is this? I was like, Chucky's punch. I was like, I gotta try, guys. So I got a box, and then that was that. And it's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, this is frozen bombsicle. It's like I don't know how to describe frozen bombsicle. It's like you would think it's like blue raspberry or something.
Like one of those bomb pops, like ice cold pops, right?
I guess.
Okay, try this one.
It tastes like frozen bombsicle. I don't know. I can't really describe that at all.
It's like
its own flavor.
It's like, I don't know.
It's like a totally unique flavor. I don't know. It's not like blue. I wouldn't say it's blue.
It kind of is blue-ish. Like blue raspberry, kind of. I don't know.
Like the slightest hint of blue raspberry, but then like there's like this maybe like lemony taste to it.
I guess.
But
it gives off some like, ice pop.
It does give off like ice pop vibes. It's good. I'm not like reviewing it because I've already had this one. I'm kind of running out of C4s to try.
C4 flavors out.
Like most of them aren't gonna be new to me.
Around here.
So. Maybe I'm gonna search for one that I can properly review for you guys. But frozen bombs go for this week. It's a good flavor. I like it. I can never like pinpoint exactly what it's supposed to taste like. I guess just generic ice pop. I don't know.
If you guys ever had this type of this C4 specifically, let us know.
Let us
comments what you guys think of it.
Someone with a more educated palate than I. But yeah,
these kids know what palate is.
That's gonna be the next meme word. Palate.
Palate.
Speaking of drinks, I had a lot to drink over the weekend last weekend.
Yeah?
I went to my friend's wedding, a friend from high school.
That's right.
And I learned that like I can tolerate alcohol much better than I thought.
Yeah, you're pretty good at tolerating.
I feel like I've always been good at it.
Good about you have like 10 drinks, like. Yeah.
I don't feel a thing. Whatever. I could drive right now. I don't. But
I don't recommend that. By the way.
Another PSA.
I feel like there's a PSA every week. Ever since like the second episode.
Every week we're like, please don't do this. It's just a joke, please.
It's always
this is a comedy podcast.
Pretty much.
Don't take us seriously. But yeah, not only did I find out that I can handle my drinks a lot better than I thought, which I already thought was pretty high. I realized that there are some people who can really handle their drinks. Like I keep in mind, I had like maybe a dozen shots of like whiskey and scotch, right. And like on top of that, I had like 5 cocktails, and like I was
going in, man. You were like,
I had a lot of drinks, and
you were at a wedding,
I was fine.
Right.
The guy next to me at my table,
he was going at it.
He had the same amount of shots and drinks. But in between those shots and drinks, he was also sipping on the whiskey, like from a wine glass.
That's actually insane, bro.
So like he was never not drinking. He went through most of the whiskey bottle himself, and he was like stone cold sober. He's like, I can crack open another bottle. I don't know.
Hats off to you, man. I don't know.
It's like if there was more time in the day, I think he would have. Because like obviously like we started pretty late, so like by the time we finished off the first bottle, everyone was kind of leaving already. Right. So, but like if he had more time to open another bottle, he probably would have, and he probably would have drank it all.
He was probably like, wait. I don't know how much he drinks. This guy.
I don't know.
He was waiting for this moment.
Clearly, he's like a fucking pro. But
bro's pro.
Yeah, it was. I had what was the highlight of the night? The scotch. It was Johnny Walker Blue Label, but it was the Lunar Year of the Snake edition. It was a beautiful bottle. My friend who got married is a very big reptile guy, and he had a couple of snake themed things around, of course. Why wouldn't? So it was a snake themed bottle. It was Year of the Snake, which right now is the Year of the Snake 2025. So that was fitting to get married in. He had like a I think it was like a Gucci tie with like the Gucci snake on the tie. So a lot of reptile related things. But
there's like a little bit with the whole wedding ring.
Oh yeah, so him being like the animal reptile guy, naturally he had a fucking owl fly down the owl. I can't even say aisle now. He had an owl fly down the aisle. That's a bar.
That is a bar.
With the wedding rings. Like he had, I was going to say hand delivered, but I guess like claw delivered wedding rings from this owl. It was pretty sick. He texted me like the night before. I knew about this like owl plan for a while. Initially it was an eagle.
It was an eagle.
Yeah, but apparently the eagle was drastically more expensive, I think.
I can't even imagine.
So they got an owl, but
the owl got the job
the
done.
owl got it almost didn't, but he texted me the night before and he was like, make sure you get a shot of this owl. Right? Because he's like, obviously he had photographers and videographers, but they all take like a month or so to like send in the footage because they gotta they gotta edit it and like make it look nice before they give it back to you. So he wanted like videos from that day.
Right.
So he was like, please make sure you. And I was sitting literally all in the aisle, like the seat next to the aisle. So I got a perfect shot of it, like flying past me and landing on his arm. And then in his fashion, things went a little wrong. It was supposed to fly all the way down the aisle to like the altar to deliver the rings. This owl is fucking with me, man. The owl has wings, but it was carrying rings.
Another
bar. But it wouldn't do that, I guess, because like they practiced it before, but there weren't that many people around. So the owl was
this
like,
is where the mishap kind of almost happened.
Yeah, so like the owl was like scared to fly through the aisle because there was like top 100 people sitting there.
It wasn't trained for that.
Yeah, it was trained in a private area with like maybe 5 people around. So I guess it was startled a little bit. So he ended up having to like walk halfway down the aisle for the owl to fly to him. But then after the rings were delivered, the owl jumped off of him and started like roaming the aisle, but he landed right fucking next to me, like next to my seat. So I was like, okay, well, good thing he asked me to record because it's right fucking here.
Right here.
It's right next to me. Got a great shot.
Insert the picture.
Here's a picture of the owl. But yeah, like it was an interesting weekend, for sure.
Well, it seems like you had a pretty good time.
Yeah, it was nice. It was my girlfriend and I's first time like getting a hotel room together, like going somewhere and staying the night. So that was cool.
Yeah, I mean, shit, man. Just even hearing you speaking of this whole wedding, like, and I'm sure like I said, you had a great time, and just like happy for the two of them. Like I know your friend, so like, and but it just makes me think like, man, like weddings, like. I feel like we're just getting old, bro. Like are we supposed to just have our lives figured out by now? Like we're like what 27? You're almost 27 now, and it's like, man, like I've known so many people that like over like course of social media, just like all friends I went to high school with, people are already married, having kids.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, damn, it's like I feel like there's a certain level of pressure that I feel like I have to have it figured out by now. But
Right.
we're still pretty young
We're still pretty young. Yeah.
we have time, man. I guess I don't know. What do you think about that? Do you feel like there is that level of pressure that we have to have it figured out, or just everybody has their own shit, man? You know, their lives.
To an extent, makes me feel like oh shit, like is it that time?
Is it
I
that
guess.
time? Right.
But it is definitely like jarring. Like I remember when I first heard the news that like he proposed, I was like, holy shit! Like obviously I knew he was going to at some point,
right?
But like hearing that it actually happened, I was like, whoa, that's big.
It's a big step, you know. It's like a whole.
That's an adult thing.
It's a very adult like thing.
That's an adult thing. Hold on,
man, we're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm just like I can't decide what I want for dinner. You decided to marry someone.
It's like I just got my own place a few months ago, man.
Yeah,
I'm still trying to figure out this whole.
I don't know.
Thing.
You chose your life partner.
That's it. Granted, they've been together for.
It's been like 7 years, 8 years, something like that.
Bit. So I understand that, and it's in a sense, I guess it is kind of a probably appropriate time,
right?
To like,
yeah, like it makes sense, but like just the fact that like it happened, I was like,
right,
whoa, like it still just blindsided me,
right?
And then when I went to the wedding, even on the way to the wedding, I was like, holy shit, he's getting married right now, huh? Like, well, not right now, like in a couple hours, but
that the fact that it's happening, it's
I'm like, oh wow, this is real. And the wedding, like during the wedding, I was just like, yeah, I'm old.
Like just going to your friend's wedding, just hearing that, like,
yeah,
isn't that crazy?
That's something that like at like 20, I would have been like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
Wedding.
But there's people not even getting married. I didn't know a lot of people like that age, but again, people having kids eventually, just like, it's just all that stuff, and it's like crazy. Like I couldn't imagine even any of that just right now.
Yeah,
no.
I feel like I'm a kid. Kids don't get married.
We're still kids.
Come on, please. I'm a child.
That's the thing. Like I said, I feel like we're just, in a sense, we kind of are just still kids. We're just a couple kids trying to figure it out. Even though, yes, our age says otherwise, 27. But we're young adults nonetheless, I would say, and we're just trying to figure it out, man. We're
just figuring it out. It's been hard to figure out.
Yeah, life's hard. But once you get like, once you get like past college and all that stuff, and you're out of your parents' house and stuff like that, someone like kind of hits you. You're like, damn, like this is what it is.
This is how it's going.
I gotta start paying rent now. This is I pay my own bills.
The more that you have to spend each month is the older you are, I think. Every year that you get older, you somehow have more bills to pay.
There's more responsibility. And that's the thing. The responsibilities get even further. You thought we thought it was bad as kids, like, oh, I gotta go to fucking school every day. There was a commitment, just like, and now we gotta go to work every day, but like
almost every day.
Whatever the work schedule is for us. But the point being is that
it's I feel like no matter what point you are in life, there is something that you have to do.
Something you have
around
to do.
5 days a week,
pretty
forever.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, I guess. Why did we do this?
We didn't sign up for this.
We didn't sign up for that. I forgot where it was. I think it's Sweden. It's one of those countries where they actually only have a 4-hour workday.
Apparently, that's in the works, from what I heard. That they're
trying to so I would
establish that.
I would like that to
let's
come true.
Make it happen. Like
like
a 4-day work week. Just so.
Did I say 4 hour? I feel like I said 4 hour.
I think you said 4-day.
Okay, because like thinking back at it, I'm at 4-hour work day. I think that's what I said. I don't know, but 4 days of the week is like considered a full-time job in Sweden, and that sounds great. You get 3 days off. 3-day weekend every week.
I think honestly, to me, it's perfect. Even if it's like was normal, like workflow or hours, like 35 to 40 hours, something like that. So like even if you have to work like instead of like 7 hours, like within the day, 8 hours, that's fine. Is just having those 4 days and being at that, I think that's perfectly okay. Right. And just having those 3 days to have that time off to yourself. be able to recoup, recharge, and I think it's perfect. And that's how it should be. But will we get there? I don't see that happening not anytime soon. But from what I hear, it is in the works. I hope it does happen. I hope for the best, because man,
It would be
we can really benefit
pretty.
off that.
It'd be pretty great.
Yeah,
I feel like like crime rate would go down. Like
oh yeah,
therapist rates would go down. Like I feel like everyone would be in such a better place if we just had like
it would
an
definitely
extra
alleviate
day,
a lot of stress.
just one extra day to relax.
That's it. That's all
You
we're
know,
asking
so
for.
hopefully it comes true. But yeah,
But yeah, we're getting cold, man. And
we are getting
there.
fucking old.
We're still, like I said, we're still pretty young. We are young adults, and we're just trying to figure out, taking it day by day as we are. But it's just like I said before, that certain level of pressure I feel like is there just based on like we're seeing our friends getting married, having kids, etc. It's scary, man. Just thinking like we have to have it figured out.
It's gonna come, like I know with my friend who just got married, it's gonna come to a point where it's like, hey, you want to hang out next week? Oh no, I gotta watch the kid.
That right.
It's like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Well, I gotta watch the
Like,
football game.
Did you book a babysitter? Is that something you guys do? I don't know.
Right.
Like that the fact that that's gonna have to be like a factor. Like, oh yeah, my friend's son or daughter.
You have to take that in consideration.
Like, oh shit! Wow. Currently, before this, didn't have any friends who got married or had kids.
Right.
Like I've seen people from like school, but not like any like close friends that got like married or had kids.
Right.
I just knew of people that I interacted with at some point, but not any close friends. But now that it's a close friend, I think it's hitting me a lot harder than just like people that we went to school with. Like, oh, they had a kid. That's crazy. But like someone that's like much closer to me, I'm like, oh shit, this is real.
Right. No, exactly. That's
so. Yeah, it's only going to get worse from here because like marriage is one thing, the kid is next, and that's going to be an even bigger like, oh, I'm old. Like my friend has this kid.
It just gets worse.
It just gets worse and worse, and you think it ever like plateaus? Do you think there's ever a limit where like this is the oldest I'm going to feel, or?
No, I think like you said, it's just going to get worse.
It's just going to get worse. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
I feel like at like 50, you're just like.
I was gonna say maybe 50s, but even probably 40s. Like I feel like that's when it's like, all right. If you don't have it kind of figured out by then, like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean? It's not looking great,
it's not
buddy.
looking great.
But
so like once we're in our 40s, which we do thankfully have some time before
we got plenty of time,
right?
We've got a whole GTA 6 production's length of time. I'm saying,
bro. We got like, I got to be able to play GTA 6 and be at an age where like I know what the fuck I'm still doing because I can't or have the time to let alone do it.
Based on that timeline, GTA 7 will come out when we're 40.
I guess if it goes based on like the same rate that it took how long for fucking GTA 6 to come out, then yeah, sure. But it has to come out first for me to just fully believe that it's still coming out. Even though there's a couple trailers already for it, but just.
Yeah.
Please just.
Yeah, I feel like
next year. That's it.
I feel like 50s is when it's like there's no more like big surprises.
Right. It's just it kind of like it is.
Except like I guess when your friends start to like retire, that's when you're like, oh shit, we're like the oldest, right? So like maybe like 65.
So yeah, once you like get to that age,
60s ish, you're like, oh shit, everyone around me is starting to retire from work. So I think that's like the last peak of like I'm old.
I'm old. Yeah. All right, so we have some time though.
We got like 30 years.
30 a little bit more than that. Yeah.
Almost 40 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
we're good. And we got time to figure our shit out. So I guess that's all that really matters.
I guess that's good news. That's kind of uplifting, you know. As
so it kind of came to like a final conclusion.
Yeah, that was a nice little turnaround. Yeah. It's like, oh shit, we're getting old, but we have 40 years until we really feel old.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, hope that was motivational for you guys.
I hope so because I think we both needed.
Yeah, I think that was refreshing. Actually, that was pretty good to hear. We got 40 years, man.
Yeah, we do.
Until we're old.
Until we're old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you know?
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
But, you know, speaking of getting old, you know, I feel like what's getting just not great nowadays is fucking comedy, bro. Just like comedy in general, with the movies, the shows that we have. Some of it still works, some of it still hits, but it's just not the same as it once was. Like, think of the movies back then what we had, just even in the early 2000s to like early 2010s, or
Right.
Yeah, fucking super bad. All these fucking movies like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as the years went on, just shit just got less funny, and people were able to just. I don't want to like use words like woke and stuff like that, but like,
Right.
I'm just saying like.
I
The sense
think
of like we have to like change our minds because the perspectives changed on comedy, so now we
Right.
have to like have it
I
be
think
a different way.
My thought process on like modern comedy compared to like past comedy
Right.
is like nowadays there's a lot less thought
Right.
and like steps that go into comedy. Because like back in like the old movies and like old comedy, like there was a lot of like preparation and setting up for a punchline, and like you
Right.
kind of had to follow a joke a little bit to like understand it fully. Like I feel like there like it wasn't just like how he said with the kids, like it's not just like a one word like ha ha ha.
Right.
It was, there was a setup and a punchline, and like it had an impact. Whereas
Right.
nowadays I feel like most comedy is just like kind of shock value comedy.
It's very, I was gonna say reactionary. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
kinda,
it's
like,
all
have
just
to,
like something quick happens and like haha that was funny, and then it's over.
and it's based on like which comedian or whoever's like
Yeah, and I feel like
making the joke.
it's kind of like a roller coaster, because like comedy started off with like like Chaplin movies with like slapstick humor, right? And then it
But that
evolved.
kind of carried over even like with the Adam Sandler movies. Like he was very
Very like that.
You know? So,
But he also had like the like the long drawn out punchlines, or like recurring bits, or like things that like you had to think a little more than just like haha he fell down.
right. Because there was
And I feel like
a lot of comedy bits leading up to it.
we
but-
started off with like slapstick, and then we evolved a little into like setup jokes and punchlines, like Chris Farley level humor.
right.
And then we are going back down to just slapstick. Like there's no like thought process anymore. I feel like obviously there's still some people who are doing a great job at that.
right.
It's never going to be like a total, but for the most part, I feel like comedy now is just like, haha, look at this thing that happened.
That's pretty much what it is, though.
And it's like not funny anymore.
There's no authenticity, I would say, when it
Right.
comes to just like the comedy itself.
You know what really like triggered that thought in my
Mhm.
mind? It was actually when we, I think it was like Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'm not sure which one.
Okay,
Might have been Christmas. We were watching Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
that's right. Yeah.
And the whole time I was thinking like, wow, they really don't they don't make jokes like this anymore.
No, they would go all out there. A lot of it, at least in that movie, is very dry humor.
Very dry
but it worked
humor.
out, like, guys like John Candy, he was known for that. So
Like so much of
Steve
the
Martin too.
so much of the jokes in that movie, like you had to think a little bit.
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. There was no like. They weren't going for the punchline. It just the shit was funny. You just had to understand it. It
You
was
just
one of those things
yeah, because there was just plenty of jokes like
That just
when
happened.
I liked that movie as a kid, but I didn't understand all the jokes.
Right. No, because a lot
And
of it
now
was,
I'm watching it, I'm like,
adult
oh,
level
that
jokes.
was funny as fuck.
Like it was a PG movie, but then like you have like R-rated. No, just using this context, R-rated sense of like adult humor.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Right, and it's just again you had to understand it. Like and I get
Yeah.
I feel like catered more towards adults than like kids. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't. Or maybe it was a PG-13, but whatever. Regardless of the fact, it was still catered towards like both adults and kids. That movie.
Yeah,
And so, but it was a lot of adult
for
jokes,
everyone.
right?
Yeah.
For everyone, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So, they.
So like I feel like we've kind of like devolved from there.
That's what I'm saying. There's,
Like we don't really have these like you kind of got to think about the joke.
That's what I'm saying. You have to right, but the thing is, even these comedians, they really have to think about what they're going to say and like, is it going to work? Because you have to cater towards.
Yeah, you don't want to upset any like
There's one
category of
right.
your audience, right? You don't want to like alienate any individuals.
I will say, social media to a degree kind of ruined that.
Yeah. So like,
because as the years went on, even with social media, right? Like, we had shit like Vine and stuff like that, and that was
Right.
like the creators of back then, or even still, I guess nowadays, they were doing all these like very slapstick kind of like humor videos, and it worked. But now you kind of don't really see that type of shit anymore.
No, not
So
at
even
all.
that, as
Like-
like you said, devolved.
Someone like I was watching this like Jacksepticeye interview with one of the girls from Smosh,
Okay.
and they were talking about how like Smosh has evolved because it used to just be like skit comedy,
Right.
right? Like the very slapstick, very just like skits. They were all playing characters and being loud and the extra, and like no one does that anymore.
Right.
Like the same way like as Vines, like people used to like get into roles and like make like little like short films on Vine. No one does that anymore. Like there are some TikToks where people are still doing that, but nowadays TikToks are just like reactions and like
that's it.
Trying shit.
But there's no like true comedian star. Like we had like Adam Sandler growing up, and
Yeah.
Will Ferrell, you know, and then like as like the years went on, then eventually became guys like Kevin Hart, which like I liked some of his movies, but like even his type of movies he doesn't make anymore. Like, and
I
say what you want about him. I'm just saying like they're like
I've never
bit of it. I know
his
that.
whole. I'm not gonna get into like a whole like I hate Kevin Hart thing, but his whole humor is just I'm loud,
and that he's like
I'm loud and I'm short.
Yeah,
cool. That's the punchline of all of his jokes. Is just he yells something out or hey, I'm short.
Yeah, no, it's fair. But I mean, some of his movies were pretty funny. The movie he has like with actually Will Ferrell himself, fucking was it Get Hard? That shit is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like he doesn't even make movies like that anymore. And there's no true comedic star.
Yeah, we don't really have that.
Like Adam Sandler just came out with the Happy Gilmore 2, the sequel 30 years later, which I will say was good, but I still really favor towards. I don't know. Both movies are really good.
Nowadays, there's a couple of comedians.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna quote them because I like they're comedians, but what I've noticed is that all of the comedians nowadays, people like Matt Rife or Jeff Arcuri or Shane Gillis, like a lot of their comedy is crowd work.
That's it.
It's not even like they're obviously we don't see their full shows. We see bits on TikTok, and the bits that we see are the crowd work. They do jokes at their shows. But most of what they do is just like finding someone in the audience and picking on them and make something funny out of that.
Right. Speaking of crowd work, there's this guy, I don't know if you've seen his videos, Morgan J. Like
Yes.
To my understanding, I don't think he does anything on the stage. I've only seen videos where he's going into crowds, picking out people, and he's using his
like the singing guy,
singing with them and just picking them out. And it shit's funny. I'm not gonna lie, but I've never seen.
It is entertaining.
Like his comedic stand-up, if he does it, any of it.
I think I saw. I think I saw a clip once of him actually doing like a stand-up joke, and it was actually pretty funny. But I've only seen it one time.
I have not seen a single video of him being on stage. But the shit that he does with
it's good. He thinks very quickly on his feet. Like that's the thing about like all of these comedians with the crowd work is we're all impressed by how quickly they can come up with like
Matt
punchlines.
Rife I know is pretty good with that stuff too.
Yeah, like Matt. I don't like Matt Rife as much.
I watched some of his work. I'm not like. I like Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis is a funny fucking dude.
He's fucking funny.
Shane Gillis, he's a funny fucking dude. And he doesn't do as much of the crowd work. Like he definitely has a lot of. He's probably the most stand-up comic.
But I was gonna say
comic.
There we go. He's kind of like one of the most genuine.
Yeah, he's the one that I've seen the most just doing actual jokes,
right?
Making bits, actually having content to
exactly.
Not just reacting to people in the crowd. Matt Rife, I've seen his actual stand-up, not good. I can say that like he should stick to the crowd work. Jeff Arcuri, I don't know if I've seen his actual like bits. I'm not sure if I've seen his bits, maybe once or twice. But his crowd work is very, very good. So I will say, like, I enjoy that.
You know, I used to like that's kind of like fairly new, but he still does comedic stuff. Because he's always on tour. And Sebastian Maniscalco, have you ever?
That was some fucking name, huh?
Yeah,
I've never heard of him.
He's pretty.
Really?
He's up there in the comedic world. Like he's like an Italian guy. He's always like doing like these hand gestures. Like I gotta show you him.
Yeah,
but
check that out.
He's funny.
And he has like actual like comedy bits.
Yeah, like he has like these. I'll bring up old stories like how it shipped with his family and stuff like that. But like it was, I used to like kind of watch him with like my mom. Like she loves him, but like he's funny. He's
because like to relate it back, like growing up, like I watched people like Dane Cook,
right,
Louis C.K., Dave Chappelle, like all people who are a little. You either like them or you don't, but I feel like we don't have many like just actual genuine stand-up comics, and
it's kind of just dying out.
That's kind of, it just shows to the time, like everyone, like comedy now is just fishing for like a short viral clip.
Yeah, just fishing for the likes. It's
that's
the
it.
perfect reel, like, and it's funny, but that's what I'm saying, man. Like,
I guess it ties to like people's like attention spans now. It's like people don't have the attention span for like a long drawn out.
Keep up with it. Like because I have to go back to all these old comedies from like the early 2000s, 90s, and stuff like that, just so I could
laugh,
feel some type of joy.
The only way I laugh is with early 2000s Adam Sandler movies. Like, it's the only time I find peace.
Mid 90s, I would say.
Mid 90s,
the early 2000s stuff. Like nobody's watching Little Nicky. Like, I'm sorry. A lot of people like that though. I've seen.
I don't dislike it, but I'm not gonna say it was good. I'm definitely not gonna say it was good. But you know, that was rough. Yeah, but like younger generation wise, like they don't have any attention span. Like
exactly. No,
and I'm slightly falling into that. Like I'm slightly like.
Well, that's just what it's becoming. So we're like kind of like falling into.
Oh yeah,
that.
the phones are ruining it. Like, dude, I'll
just
be
like TikTok itself.
I have 2 monitors at my computer.
Yeah.
I'll be playing Valorant on my main monitor.
Right.
I'll have a YouTube video playing on my second monitor. And I'll be scrolling on Instagram in between rounds.
Because you feel like you need to always be on your phone, and that's the thing. It's like
I'm watching Instagram reels while a YouTube video is playing while I'm playing a game.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Because we always feel like we need to be busy.
Like,
we always got to be doing something. And the phones have definitely done that to us.
They've ruined everyone's like attention span. Like we can't focus on one thing anymore. Like even if you go to you watch a movie, it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Like you could just be at a restaurant ordering something, like ordering food. You're just on your phone still, and just scrolling.
Yeah, I'll take.
Could I get the steak? Could I get the steak?
Take the lobster tails with the fucking, and you just no eye contact made with the waiter, and the waiter's just like,
"All right, got it." You know, he's on his phone too.
What was that, Travis Scott? You know, and it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
fucking. Say, he's on his phone too.
Everyone's on their phone. He goes into the kitchen. He's like, "Can I get a lobster?" And the chef's like, "Yeah, it's coming right up." Everyone's just scrolling all day.
And then the manager comes in like, "Everything good over here?"
Yeah. You guys don't get off your phone, you're fired. So like, all right, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I dealt with that once at a job.
Really?
Someone was like, a manager was like on their phone while telling me to get off of mine. And I was like, no.
I think I'm good.
You first. Actually. You're in charge. You're supposed to be setting an example for me. Get off your phone.
I'm sure you probably didn't say that, but
I absolutely did.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Did you still work at that job after that?
Yeah, hey, whatever.
All right.
It's
another day.
They were just like, fair enough.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, they put away their phone. I put away mine. It's how respect works.
Respect, baby.
I didn't work at that job much longer after. I think I just quit. But
happens.
I was like, these people are hypocrites. Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck these hypocrites.
Fuck these hypocrites.
Yeah, I didn't like that one time with that manager telling me to get off my phone while he's still on his.
Yeah, no, fuck you. Like if you're a manager and you're on your phone and you're doing important manager stuff, sure. But I could see that you're scrolling on TikTok.
Were they actually?
Yeah, like I could see, like, fuck you. Get off your phone.
If you could scroll through TikTok, I could,
Yeah, I'm sending a text to my landlord. You're scrolling through TikTok. Fuck you.
I'm trying to pay my rent here, buddy.
Yeah, like, fuck off. Like, go do manager shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like, exactly.
But yeah, attention spans are cooked.
They are deteriorating.
Kids are cooked. Attention spans are cooked.
Like, but hey, at least we have some hope, right? We got another 40 years to just
another 40 years, maybe.
Try to just figure it out and just like feel young.
Maybe things will, maybe it'll go back to.
Maybe it'll go back, right?
We'll be back on the incline.
Comedy will hopefully get better. Our lives.
Our lives. Yeah, fucking high hopes, huh?
I gotta believe in something, right?
It's such a big step. It's just fucking. Hopefully, we'll get better stand-up comics. Hopefully, I'll figure out how to be happy in life.
That's all we want, bro. Just some
So,
nice
yeah.
stand-up comedy. And
There's no like middle ground there yet, huh?
just a nice way of living. You know, like,
it's like we couldn't have gone from like comedy to like, you know, like maybe like food quality.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. And then just no comedy, happiness.
That's all that matters, bro. Comedy,
So the only two
happiness,
steps
that's
left
it.
in life. I need to fix my comedy movies, and I need to fix my
I just
my
want to laugh
well-being.
at something, bro. I just want to enjoy
well, maybe
myself.
one leads to the other, right? Maybe
That's what I'm saying. Because
if the comedy gets fixed, the mental gets fixed.
that's what I'm saying. Because then I'll be happier. Like, I gotta keep going back to Adam Sandler 1990s films. Like I could watch Happy Gilmore all day, you know, and I'll be okay. But it's like I want a little bit more substance.
please.
I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot,
No.
right?
I feel like it's a pretty simple task. Like let's make actual jokes again.
That's
as a society.
We're running out of jokes.
jokes.
That's it. Like, how much more do we got left in us? We're holding it up now. It's just us two, you know, and then maybe some other people out there.
Yeah,
but
we're
like,
the only comics left. Around the corner,
around
baby.
the corner, baby.
The highest level of comedy you'll ever see.
That's it. That's it. There's nothing better than us. We are holding comedy down.
We are the pinnacle of comedy.
That's it, man.
And we're just right around the corner.
We're just right around the corner.
Before we go, we're going to get into some trivia for the week because
Oh,
we've
yeah.
established this. So let's get some questions rolling and we can go back and forth. And I guess I'll start keeping an actual scoreboard. And I don't know, maybe in
Maybe
like
it's just some like multiple choice. In the last episode, like, we just did some.
yeah, we'll
questions,
find some questions that might make it a little
like,
easier
a
for
little
y'all
more
to
interactive, you know.
y'all to play along with us.
All right.
So, and you know, you could see us this time.
Yes.
Thankfully.
Yeah. You know, see our genuine reactions to like you know whatever questions being asked and
You could see
And-
the scrunches on my forehead when I'm
just
trying to
our
figure this
thinking,
out.
Our thoughts. Like,
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
pull some questions
let's
up.
do it.
So, I found some trivia questions. This week we're going to do some video game related questions. I'm going to read out the questions. We're going to give our answers and then I will reveal the answer on the phone and we'll see who gets what right, who gets what wrong.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're probably both going to get a lot of these right because we play a lot of video games, man.
That's true.
But neither of us have seen any of the answers. They're all hidden until I click. So let's get right into it. Question number 1. What are the names of the cartoon-like interludes that interrupt video game play to narrate the story?
Do you know it? Or,
I got a pretty good idea. I might be wrong, but I've got a decent idea.
do you? What's the question again?
What's the name of the cartoon-like interlude that interrupts video game play to narrate the story? It's phrased very strangely. Basically, what I can make it real simple. What plays in between gameplay? Cutscenes. Let's see if that's actually the answer. I'm pretty sure that's what the answer is, but yeah, it's cutscenes. Ding ding ding. We both get a point.
Yeah,
It's a very strange way to phrase that, though.
I was very confused. I thought you liked it.
Cartoon-like interludes. They're not always cartoon-like.
I was thinking of characters. Like,
Yeah, I don't. It's a strange way to ask that question, but yeah, cutscenes. Okay, this one is extremely, extremely easy. What is the name of the circular object that is used to collect Pokemon?
a Pokeball.
Pokeball. Correct. We each have 2 points.
I think we're gonna go 100% on this, both of us.
We might. Question number 3. What are the professions of Mario and his brother Luigi? Plumbers. Correct. 3 for 3. We're doing pretty good. Question number 4. How many players can compete against each other simultaneously in a Fortnite Battle Royale?
Up to 4. Wait.
No, like how many total players in the match?
Oh.
100. Yep. And groups of 4.
Yes.
Yes. Question number 5. Oh, we might get this one wrong. You might know it. I don't know this. The protagonist in Grand Theft Auto Vice City was voiced by which actor?
I think I actually know this.
I don't actually know this one.
It's Ray Liotta.
Is it actually Ray Liotta? Let's find out. It's Ray Liotta. You got that one. Yeah. I actually, once you said it, I was like, oh shit, he was in that game. He gets a point. I don't get a point. So you're in the lead right now.
Let's go.
You know,
what is it, 5 now we done?
5-4, yeah. We'll answer 10 questions and
let's see.
We'll keep score.
Next one.
Question number 6. This one I think is a me one. I think I might tie it up here.
Let's see.
What is the object that opposing players must destroy in order to win at League of Legends?
You got this one, buddy.
Do you have a guess?
I've never played the game, so I really no idea. I mean, I was gonna say like a barrier or something.
It does have an official name. I unfortunately know this one.
Have you even played it?
I've never played it. No, actually. Okay. I've seen like clips. I've watched it. I've played similar games like Smite.
What's the answer, bud?
It's the Nexus, I believe.
Oh, I think I know of that, but
let's find out. It is it's the Nexus. Yeah, I'm actually kind of ashamed that I know that one. But moving on. Sorry to any of you League of Legends fans.
Sorry to me too. I've never played the game. What?
I actually don't. I don't know this one. Question number 7. In 2018, which famous rapper released an official music video heavily inspired by Minecraft? Famous rapper, music video heavily inspired by Minecraft. Couldn't tell you, actually. Who was big in 2018?
You said 2020.
No, 2018.
2018?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say Travis Scott.
Travis Scott, really? Okay, I'm going to say...
Oh, you know what I was going to say? I was going to say somebody like Pop Smoke. I don't know.
Pop Smoke, Minecraft video.
R.I.P.
I don't know. I'm just going to throw out a random name. 2018, I'm just going to say Big Sean, because Big Sean's a goofy-ass motherfucker.
I guess so.
Oh, the actual answer is Kanye West.
Wow.
In his I Love It music video, because they were like the square, like cube guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we both didn't get that one. I completely forgot that.
So it's still 5-4, right? Yeah.
It's 5-5 because I got the League of Legends.
That's right. You did 5-5 now. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Question number 8. Which video game is generally considered to be the original third-person shooter? Third-person shooter. I have an idea. But
which game was supposed to be the original?
Which video game is generally considered to be the original third-person shooter? I have an idea. I'm probably wrong, but
I'm thinking Halo, low key. Like, no, it's first person.
That's first person as well.
I have no idea then.
No clue. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Max Payne.
Okay.
Not sure.
I'm
gonna look real stupid, but
I'll say Uncharted.
Uncharted. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was so wrong. Wolfenstein 3D in 1973. I was thinking like either Max Payne or one of the first like 007, like GoldenEye.
Yeah, I would have never got that though.
But Max Payne, I think like they did something like revolutionary, but I don't remember what it was.
I played Max Payne 3. That was like the only one I played. Like, some of it. It's fun.
Question number 9. A computer opponent's ability to adaptively challenge a player is known as what? feel like there's a lot of answers this could be.
I know there's like a certain word I'm sure for that they're probably like leaning towards, and I can't really think of that word. I got nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say computational learning.
That's a good. That's good. What?
Okay, I guess we're both really dumb.
I feel like it's something that would make us a little dumb. What is it?
Artificial intelligence.
I was gonna say I was literally the first thing I was literally thinking is AI. I was gonna say that, but then I was very confused by the wording of the question.
I was gonna say AI learning, but I switched it to
I was just gonna say AI,
computational.
but then I was like thinking like so.
But it's weird. That's weirdly phrased. Artificial intelligence doesn't necessarily infer that it's learning to challenge the player. It is an artificially intelligent entity that has been given the prompt to fucking challenge the player.
Right.
But just saying artificial intelligence, I don't.
I'm so mad at myself. So still 5-4, I guess.
5-5.
5-5.
He's trying. He's trying to take it from me. Question number 10. I don't think I know this, but I don't know if I can get the. Okay, this is a date question, so I feel like whoever's like, should we do like Price is Right rules? Whoever's closest to the year.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 10. In what year did Nintendo release its first game console in North America?
Now, do we get bonus points if we get this right?
2 points if you get the exact year. 1 point to whoever's closest.
Okay, that's fair. I have no idea. I just wanted to ask.
Okay.
I have no idea. I made it like sound like I knew the.
Can I get 50 million points if I get this right? Sure. Okay, well, I don't know, but that would have been cool.
I just wanted to put that out there.
All right.
I'm going to say 1990. No. 1985.
1985. I'm going to go with 1979.
Okay. Let's see.
Fuck.
What? Did I get my bonus points?
1985.
I'm him.
Danny is officially in the lead. 7-5. That's crazy. That nailed it. Right on the fucking
honestly,
head.
I had no idea.
I knew it was like around the 80s. That's all I knew.
No, because I was like 90. I was like, no, Nintendo like came out, Mario and all that.
85, yeah.
85 on the dot.
85 on the dot. So Danny is currently in the lead, 7-5. Hopefully next week I can bring it forward.
Yeah.
But we'll let you guys know.
Yes, sir. GG's.
Well played, sir. Well played. You fucking bitch asking for the bonus points, but you know it paid off.
It worked out. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But that's around the corner for you.
See you later.
Later.